Hello everybody and welcome back to Quarantine Kids Storytime. My name's Sascha Cooper and I'm the co-founder of the project. So here it is again folks, it's the weekly weekend roundup and the very first one of 2021. I hope you all had a wonderful new year and were able to celebrate as best that you can under these strange circumstances. Hey, you never know. You might even have found another tale or two to share. Talking of tales, we're always looking for more tales and we are now at the stage where we need some new energy for the channel. So if you have any stories that you liked as a child, or if your child currently likes a little tale that is out at the moment, please do get in touch with us because we will obviously try our best to get them out there, of course. So you can send all suggestions to this email address, which is quarantinekidstorytime@gmail.com. All right. If you send all your suggestions in to us, then obviously myself and the team of readers will do our best to get it out there. Now, of course, if you're new to the channel, welcome to you all. If you're enjoying our content, please do subscribe. As of now, we are on 124 followers, so thank you very much indeed. And of course, so you don't miss out on any of the videos that come up, please do click the little bell below and select all notifications so you don't miss out on any of the tales coming up. Now, talking of tales coming up, this leads very nicely onto what is coming up this weekend and next week. So today and tomorrow we are continuing the wonderful tale of The Nutcracker by ETA Hoffman, which we have done in the style of a panto-esque rehearsed reading. Now we're doing this because not only is this particular tale not always done in its original form of a book, we know it as a ballet, or the majority of us, I should say, know it as a ballet. But actually, ETA Hoffman was a fantasy writer, and this is one of his most well done tales, I think. And what better way to bring a little bit of joy over the Christmas and festive season by not only adapting this tale to 5 parts instead of the 13 chapters that it has in the original book, but also every single actor that's come on board has given their time for free for 2 reasons. 1, to fit in with Quarantine Kids Storytime's ethos of right now sharing a lot of joy to help get everybody through these uncertain times. Whether you have a family, or whether you're a child, or whether you're somebody who may be alone during this time and are very young at heart, that's our ethos. We just want to spread joy right now, and who knows where this will take us. But more importantly, one thing that really links the group projects that we've done is charity. And what we're doing this year is we're raising money for 2 amazing charities. And at the time of recording, we have raised so far £80 for Mind and £55 for Chestnut House down here in Sussex. Now, why these 2 charities, you may ask? So here's the reason. Mind right now is on overdrive to bring support to mental health. Now, mental health, if none of you are aware of how important it is, it's more important right now, especially as we have to learn a lot of different coping strategies, and mental health is a way of being nurtured by the power of story and of the power of words. Not just about the whole thing with self-care and switching off from social media, but stories can be a way to just allow us to escape. And in this story, it definitely gives us a chance to escape. And poor Mary, as you probably gathered from the first 2 parts, she's already been questioned by what she's seen, and she's going to get even more into that territory as we go along. But I'm not going to give too much away because we don't want you to have everything spoiled for you come 2 o'clock today and tomorrow when the episodes will be released. Now, so far, like I say, we are on £80 for Mind. And what I'd really love to do is raise an absolute minimum of £100 for them. So we're 20 quid away at the moment from the minimum target. Thank you to everybody who has donated so far. Now, Chestnut House I need to bring up as well, because Chestnut House Children's Hospice is a wonderful, wonderful cause that is close to myself and my parents' heart, as well as a few of the readers on the cast as well. Now, the reason why it is because it does amazing work for very, very sick children. And, well, all I can say is the more magic and joy that is brought to them, the better. Times are hard enough as it is for families with sick children. And what Chestnut House does is it not only offers wonderful care for these sick children, but it offers fantastic support for the parents going through these hard times as well. And I'm going to be honest, they really are struggling at the moment, because obviously with what's going on out there, you know, they're up against it. So at the moment, as of recording, we are on £55 for them. So this is really good. Okay, so we're just over halfway to the target. Actually, or is it 65? No, it's 65 now by the time of recording, because, well, again, I'd like to raise a minimum of £100 for them in order to keep that wonderful spirit going for them and to aid the wonderful care of these children, as well as offer that continuous support to parents going through these times, like I was saying before. But like I say, they really are up against it. So even if you have something as small as £1, that would really help. And I know this is a little bit of a plea drive, but the more support we can give Chestnut House, the better. Same with Mind. You know, the fact is, more and more people are turning to Mind at the moment for mental health support. And again, if they have more resources, they'll be able to provide more support, more than ever right now. But it's because of those donations so far that we've actually had personalised messages from Chestnut House and Mind as well, saying that we're doing a great job. And it's lovely when you get an acknowledgement like that from these guys. So Chestnut House and Mind, thank you so much for the support. We really do appreciate you tuning in as well. In the meantime, please do enjoy the Nutcracker. Part 3 will be out today at 2 o'clock, and tomorrow at 2 o'clock, Part 4 will be out. Next week, we will not only have the final part of the actual tale, but we will also have a special little gift for you, because we like giving here, as you know, on Quarantined Kids Storytime. But we're going to provide a little bonus for you next week in the sense of our very first blooper reel on a big project like this. And believe me, there's been some crackers. Don't worry, they are family friendly, so you're quite safe there. Anyway, next week you'll also see me for the weekly check-in, as The Doll's House concludes next week. So The Doll's House by Rumer Godden has been revisited over the season, and the last 3 parts continue next week. So we will be checking in on Monday to get those launched. As I said, the reason why we do these check-ins is because basically we've done these tales before, and because the notifications don't come up on YouTube, what I tend to do is to basically remind people that it's out there. And, well, if you tune in on Monday for the video, you will see why else we do this as well, to keep you in the loop. So, in the meantime, thank you as always for supporting the channel. My name's Sascha Cooper, and this has been Quarantine Kids Storytime. Enjoy 2021, and may the blessings of the new year bestow happiness and joy onto every single one of you. And, like this blank wall right here, let's start this year with a completely blank canvas, because you never know what stories you can create for yourselves. Take care, everybody, and stay safe out there. Bye-bye.